sure.
Fucking bollocks. It's fine, that's all do.
Was it here?
Yeah, we do it here for...
Okay. Hello. Welcome.
Is camera... I think the camera's fine.
Looks okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, because did you want me to tilt it a little more to the left?
No, it's fine.
Or the right, I mean, so...
As long as you're happy with the angle.
No, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, she seems happy with the angle. Thank you, Idril. He seems happy with the angle. Have I not purified this one yet? Hey, Reese. So we played a little bit further after the last stream.
So that we wouldn't have to do the whole mission again.
Because the point at which we stopped streaming... Hello, Claire! The point at which we stopped streaming last time, as it turned out, wasn't actually the end of the mission. And if we just turned the PlayStation off at that point, then we would have lost all the progress that we made. So I continued playing for like 10 minutes. But effectively what's happened is I can now dominate orcs in a non-sexual manner. Well, it can be sexual if I wish. Carl wants to go more to the right, it's all coming together.
Sorry.
It's not that he wants to go more to the right, he just feels compelled to. I saw a framed picture of Tony Blair in his room before.
Tony Blair's a Labour leader.
Yeah, he's centrist. So how's his submission? I've got mine sorted, I'm not spoiling anything.
Got mine sorted the other day, but it's very generic, my one.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose badly.
That's... okay. Right. 2 more things. Apologies if I'm a little bit less energetic than usual this time, by the way, guys. I'm ill. It's not Bovid. I did a thingy thing
Stop saying Bovid.
Right. I'll bet you also want me to stop saying Bolvin, right?
I genuinely...
Like that's ever going to happen.
By the way, Ellie was in stitches the other day.
About what?
Because I said that I had to explain to Mum what Ron and Bol play Sim was all about. I was like, who the hell is Bol? And I said I had to explain the whole stupid joke.
That's probably one of my favourite things that I've, that's come out of our relationship, is the fact that I've actually got people to know you as Bol. Even, especially your family.
Red, I really hate you for that one. I'm not joking.
You love it. Right, I'm going to find out who all of these war bosses and things are. Gun the Thief.
By the way, when we get to Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be a couple of weeks now, probably, considering where we're at with Ender Lilies.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you tag Nikki in, because Nikki's expressed interest in seeing the Kingdom Hearts streams.
Okay.
Incidentally,
what I'm doing now is the little green square icons on the map, or diamond icons, however you choose to view them, are what's known as worms. They're basically weak-minded orcs, or bits of information that you can use to find out the weaknesses and details of the captains who were in the Mordor army at this time. So, as you can see here, this guy's... I can dominate him and I can gain information.
Ooh my.
Just wait till Ren has his first kid, calls them Bol and makes...
I'll see what that says in a minute. Hang on. And it makes Calvin a godparent.
Ooh, Rash Lord of Maggots, nice.
No, me and Ren discussed this. I'm not to be a godparent to any of his children.
Look, he's got a spiky codpiece. He stole that off you, Cal. And maggots in his flesh.
Where did you get those? I hid them so well.
They were so deep in my flesh, I didn't think they were visible. They have some cool dialogue.
No, you left alone behind in your old room when you left.
They have some really cool dialogue lines when you fight them. Right.
I need to say I'm excited for Friday since I've been playing this since April.
I'm also excited for Friday.
I'm preparing my wildcard list as well as my list for the... But tomorrow is going to be the final decider.
Yeah.
As soon as I get back from Spider-Man, I'm going to watch the last episode of... that I can see of Banished from the Heroes Party.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to decide my best original after that.
Okay. But I'm amazed waiting until that until you get another episode of that and it's factoring into the decision making, because I'm very impressed with some of the stuff I've seen already.
No, I'm honestly, it's coming down to the wire. The last few episodes of everything is really making my decisions. I have picked best sequel though.
You have picked best sequel?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Get back here, you.
And I picked best OP and ED.
Oh, right, okay.
Incidentally, we're going to be the only two that are going to like Mute King in this entire podcast.
It's so good.
I proper like Mute King. I'm going to get that out of the way right now.
It's really funny. Okay, so this guy is weak to stealth and also to beasts. Because he's epic, what that means is that he has a special trait which kind of sets him out from above. Also, this guy's a motherfucker to deal with because he has no chance, which means that I don't get a quick time event in order to save my life from him killing me. So I'll have to be careful. Right, where am I meant to go? What's my quest here? What do I want to do?
This is my quest. No, I'm not doing that one.
So I can either do the Ring of Power quest or I can go and fight female Treebeard. Not fight her. Actually, no, I do fight female Treebeard.
Is there a Treebeard with boobs?
There can be.
Oh yeah, Rule 63.
36, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went a kind of interesting direction with this. I'm not too sure how well it went, but.
What creature holds this for us? Oh, Kanan is no creature.
It's the one known as Manchester United fans.
Talion.
Steve's going to give me a... Steve, I'm needing Steve for lifts. I don't know why I said that. Incidentally, I'm going to see Spider-Man tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not able to go tomorrow. I have too much anime to watch and catch up on because I'm working on Thursday.
This is why
I struggle to maintain a routine, Cal.
I don't like falling behind on anything.
Alright, it's not ideal.
This is the forest of Kanan.
Adam? Emma?
Oh yes, Adam and Emma.
Rule 63 is that everything that exists has a gender swapped version of it. That's it.
This
Alright.
forest is possessed by
I got my top rest design. The rest is so difficult.
We all know that Elliot's favourite is, what the fuck's it called? Guilty Cross or whatever. Something visual image or something like that.
Oh yeah, Nietzsche is getting a special Blu-ray coming to the UK. But it got delayed by a week.
Why is it getting a special Blu-ray?
It's just a special edition of it.
Okay.
beasts not attack us.
Keep in mind, it hasn't properly been licensed over here before. It's only just starting now ready to get it because of... That's something we should say is a good thing that Funimation bought Crunchyroll, because it has allowed them to expand some of these licenses out.
Yeah, what I found so weird about Cal's favourite Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. What I found so strange about Nichijou when it was licensed on Funimation was that it didn't have the final 3 or 4 episodes on, weirdly. So I had to watch them illegally.
Do you know, I actually know everything that happens in Jobless Reincarnation.
Do you?
Because after it got really bad, I looked up the plot saying, because I knew I sort of like might be in a position where I'm obligated to watch this, and I went to look up, say, right, I've got to spoil myself on this one so I know how bad it is so I can have a moral objection to quitting it.
Fair enough.
Honestly, that's the worst of it. What happens in season 1 is the worst of it.
Just hope that they started off with it then.
No. Season 3 is going to have a whole arc around erectile dysfunction.
Oh wow, incredible. At least it's representation for people with erectile dysfunction, Cal. Yeah, I don't know what direction they gave the voice actor for this character.
I take it Ren and I are the only ones talking about Digimon Go Scheme.
I've got Cal to watch an episode at least.
I've watched a couple more. I like it. But that's all I'm going to say, I like it. I'm not going to say this was one of the best things I saw.
It's what I wish the Digimon remake was.
Yeah, I agree.
A nice episodic Monster of the Week thing. With cool Digivolutions. Oh, Elliot's watched it. Good. A flesh thing.
Also, the OP is really good.
Yes, the OP is very good.
I didn't even make my top 10, and that's how good the OPs were this season.
This thing.
This game is fun. Thank you, Claire. Oh no, a quick time event. Right. R2 for a grand execution. Right, okay. So I'm fighting, female treatment, like I said. Oh shit, there's one out. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Damn, that's an ugly tree beard!
Hang on. I should be able to dominate that thing. Oh no, I can't.
Oh yeah, invite
I don't
Steph
have the
because she
ability
likes this game.
I don't have the ability to,
Yeah, Steph introduced me to that, so that's how I know that song.
to, what's his name,
Stephen Lynch.
Yeah. Can I attack him?
Plus, Alfred Hitchcock reference with the birds theme.
In what? Oh, what was I watching before? I was watching Ranking of Kings, and they used the Warner Brother theme.
Oh, which?
Oh,
Yeah,
only that bit.
Also, quick question: how isn't the Vampire Dies being talked about more?
It's really good.
I like it, but it's not the best vampire show this season.
No, fair enough.
I'm going to put that down to Irina Vampire Cosmonaut,
shit.
which I've really been enjoying.
Yeah. Ah, fuck me, god damn it.
I think I'm going to be the one talking about Taisho Otome Fairy Tale.
I wasn't huge on it. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
That's because you have no heart. Anyway.
Oh shit. No, it's okay. I also haven't been enjoying the Heroes Party. Or saying that, I haven't.
Piss off, mate. That is one of the best shows this season. I'm not a communist because I like the show about the ex-Soviet Union.
Okay, how the hell am I meant to... Oh, I'm meant to headshot him, okay. Fuck off with your flaming bullshit. Mix a flaming mo.
One of the things I like about Banned from the Heroes Party is later on it does actually... Really? Seriously?
Oh shit. Oh my god. No. Fuck's sake. Oh, okay, that's relief. No, don't jump straight into the flames again.
I might actually wildcard it just to...
Oh no, you don't do that. If you're doing that...
You're going to do it for JoJo!
I was considering doing it for JoJo. I don't know if I will yet.
I don't know, it might...
Right, I need to get some arrows, that's what I need to do. You get some completely stupid abilities associated with Graus in the late game. Stop moving your head.
I do like the fact that Banned from the Heroes Party does go into this whole thing of D&D party politics is actually kind of fucked up when you think about it.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, I got it.
There are so many shows to get this season. There have been at least 5 mecha shows this season.
Yeah, I've only paid attention really to 1 or 2 of them. I didn't end up finishing, what was that? Love Alternative or whatever.
I think the one that, I reckon the one we're going to agree on, I've got a few that I think we're going to agree on.
Yeah.
I think the one might be Faraway Paladin. I think all 4 of us were kind of high on that one.
I haven't watched that in a while actually. That's another thing I need to catch up on. I'm prioritising the shows I care about, obviously.
Yeah.
Give me some arrows. The only one I've been watching
is A Name, that one.
Oh, Amen, yeah, that one's okay actually.
It's fine.
Right, can I hit you in the head, please? Good.
It's
Crash. That's it, yeah, Love Alternative. I watched the first episode of Love Alternative and I was like, this is cool. And then I watched the second episode of it and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because it's a sequel.
No, I know, but like the first episode was a good introduction to... I felt like could have worked just as a standalone.
Yeah, but then it's like, no, this is not a standalone.
Yeah.
This is a sequel, and I've not watched the original. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I might include that as best sequel thing, because that's probably going to be quite sparse for me.
Hang on, you got JoJo!
No, include it on the list, I mean, not as like actual best sequel.
I mean, the contest best sequel is between JoJo and Demon Slayer.
Oh shit, oh fuck me, come on, why did you get a quick time event there? What the hell?
Because you walked into the fire, you idiot.
I didn't walk into the fire.
Sexy, sexy spiders! Sexy, sexy spiders!
Never have I want to be stepped on by a spider so much.
Yeah, you see, game,
Actually, I want spiders to step on me, they're good.
Do you know,
Spiders, they're cool.
Incidentally, Ren, have you kept up on what happened at the Game Awards?
Yeah, didn't It Takes Two win?
It Takes Two won, yeah.
You were surprised. I'm guessing you were surprised at that.
Very surprised. All 3 of us were. You can get our reaction a bit in the podcast. None of us were expecting it to win.
Because I remember your reaction to it actually being announced, and it was like, I've never fucking played this game or even heard of this game.
I've not rated Demon Slayer that as high as most of the season was.
Well, yeah, because we've
definitely
only got 2 episodes of it. It can't be best sequel.
The Cuphead DLC got announced at it.
Oh, cool.
It's coming out June 30th. It's called Delicious Last Course.
Oh, fun.
We got a trailer for Sonic 2 movie.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Comes out in March for us.
Cool.
You gonna?
Of course I was going to see that.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do it.
What the hell is happening with him with these quick time events?
We're doing Anime Amigos on it in.
Right?
Oh,
I don't know if that worked. Fuck off, out of here, you.
Well, I think as we did the first one, we should do the second one on Anime Amigos.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll probably get it one with Heaven's Feel Free.
Together at last.
That's a double feature you want to watch.
Yeah. That's only why I'm doing so badly in this, because I haven't searched for any useful equipment so far.
I showed my mum the trailer, and she couldn't believe it was Idris Elba playing Knuckles.
Oh yeah, I forget it's Idris Elba. I had it in my head as Dwayne Rock Johnson.
No, he expressed the interest in doing it.
Okay. I'm waiting. There we go.
Who needs to dodge when you could just tank it?
Yeah, that's true. It's those iframes. Okay, yep, sure. Look far at the tree.
I think this is the one. This is going to be the one season where I'll be the biggest odd one out of the 4 of us.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think you guys are going to be on the same page, and I'm going to be the complete odd one out.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I tend to hyper focus on a show that I really enjoy at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that was not Faraway Paladin, which you.
I did absolutely gush over Faraway Paladin. I need to catch up to date with that. I'm sure I'll really enjoy it. I fucking die already.
I even watched the Demon Slayers. It's just the movie, but
fuck's sake, drop! Ah, god damn it! I stepped in fire. Don't you dare fucking kill me.
I will say, Elliot, they have now started the next arc in the series.
Yeah, we're only 2 episodes in so far, but it seems interesting. The first episode was a 45-minute one.
I'm going to get the community up in arms due to my thoughts on Gundam Breaker.
Oh, is that? We got a Gundam series.
Sort of, yeah. I didn't watch it.
Where is it available?
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay.
It's like I'm waiting. I'm kind of done with all the spin-offs now. I want to wait for the next big Gundam.
What's the spoilers? I'm not going to say for what category, but you guys are going to crucify me for one of them.
It's probably biggest disappointment. The show I don't know which way we're going to go with Platinum End.
Do you want to hear my honest thoughts?
You don't like it?
No. It's very formulaic for Death Note.
Creator. I actually like it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the sub for Demon Slayer to come up before I watch it. Fair enough.
The dub.
Why did I say sub? Sorry.
Hang on, I've got an idea. Fusion.
I really liked it.
Yeah, you're the odd one out, mate.
Yeah. It just feels like,
Great spirit of Khan.
I don't know, it seems like he's gone for the same author of FMA was coming up with a new series. Really?
Yeah, well, she hasn't done anything in a while, because I actually read her entire last series.
Wasn't it Silver Spoon?
Silver Spoon, yeah.
I'm interested to see that stuff. You know who the author of Fullmetal Alchemist is married to?
Yeah.
The author of Hunter x Hunter. Of Hunter x Hunter. So maybe she can prod him into...
Those kids are going to be the most entertaining, the most amazing writers ever. They are genetically predisposed to create the greatest world imaginable.
What have we awoken?
On deck,
Do you reckon this is porn for Insulate Britain?
Rainmaker.
How much trouble am I going to get in on Twitter for that one?
She's actually the head of Extinction Rebellion.
Again, how much trouble are we going to get into on Twitter for that one?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, no. So you're saying we're Middle Earth woke?
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Actually quite like Platinum End. I think people are holding it at too high a standard because the creator wrote Death Note.
I agree.
I think... I don't know, I think the whole thing with 5 Metropoliman early on in the series really threw me off and I was like, I don't enjoy this.
We will find.
Also, the kid getting killed was a bit far.
Yeah.
Go now.
Yeah.
Mind you, that being said, there's been some bad shit this season.
Is there indeed?
Yeah, but as I say, we'll save most of this for Friday.
Did anyone watch the all-girl hockey one?
I watched a bit of it. Wasn't my thing.
I watched episode 1. I get cute girls doing stuff is nice. Is a nice Super Sentai reference. Oh right, okay, that's fair. That explains why one of the reasons Reese likes it.
Well, it's basically evil Sentai.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. So that was one quest.
Oh yeah, they also showed a trailer for the new Sonic video game that's coming out next Christmas.
Oh no way.
Called Sonic Frontiers, and it's an open world Sonic game.
Wait, so Sonic did Sonic not have ears on the front of his head before? Were they on the side? I'm lost.
Yes, we must go to Gogo.
I'm ill. God damn it.
You're still annoying.
Gabbo. Right.
All the kids in Middle Earth are SOBs.
Let's go to that quest there. Sorry. Apologies.
And I welcome our new and Overlord.
Nice, for one.
That's a show. Let's just give it a nutshell.
I for one welcome
our new Spider Overlord.
The ones who rise to the top, they are who we want in our.
Oh, we meet one of the best characters here, also.
Do we meet Best Girl?
We'll build our
I called it.
I think we met Best Girl. I think that was technically Best Girl. Oh no, Best Girl is
Oh yeah, Reese called it with the Sonic fan tears.
Fantears.
Yeah, as people are whining about it being open world.
That's funny.
It's like, why? I'm curious. Honestly, the 3D Sonic needs a kick in the pants.
I've had enough of your mouth screws. So now I'm gonna kill you for all these orcs to see.
I don't think he's going to get signed to WWE.
Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Do it, man.
I don't even know what that means.
Tell is Sonic bi-curious.
Now I'm bi-furious.
Oh, nice.
I like him.
Right.
Still one of my favourite lines in films ever.
What's he weak to? Executions, fire, and beasts.
Oh, it's the shark from Finding Nemo. That was one of those moments where you just go, you are... to the creator of that, you are where you just put a Shining reference in a kid's film, right?
Okay.
Yeah, here's Brucey!
Oh, yeah. I'd say that's pop culture enough for people to know it beyond...
It's even weirder in Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeak Wall, because they have a reference to Silence of the Lambs and Taxi Driver in it.
The fact that you've had to watch...
I've had to watch all four of those films.
All 4 Alvin and the Chipmunk films.
Take me down.
Fourth one, I think, is one of the worst cinema experiences I ever had.
I can't blame you for that. Wait, Shining wasn't a kid's film? Yeah, there's that nice grandma scene, it's fine. That's friendly, grandmas are friendly. Just don't watch the whole. What's it? Not the holiday. What's it called? Vacation or something that M. Night Shyamalan one. Grandmas are not nice in that film.
I mean, they put the Shining reference in Angry Birds movie. Don't ask how I know that. No, I went to see Angry Birds as well.
I saw the Angry Birds film. I saw it on the flight to. Hang on, can I? Oh, I can climb it. Sorry, Bruce. I saw it on the flight to Dubai. Claire asks who your favourite chipmunk is.
I don't like any of them. I've always thought that it's been a terrible concept. The 80s cartoon at least had an interesting idea.
I mean, the objective... Well, one of the 2 correct answers here is Chip and Dale. Which is
Rescue
also,
Rangers. Thank you
it's
very
also a very strange name to give... oh, shit.
Yeah, they have a weird plot. The Squeakle is genuinely, which is the second one, genuinely one of the most confusing and all over the place films I've ever seen in my life. Because it's got like 9 different subplots going on.
Right, okay.
One moment it rips off High School Musical, then you have a thing about Theodore, having a really liking the show Meerkat Manor, and he runs away to join the meerkats when there's not fighting going on.
Interesting.
I remember the film review. He does a joke saying because he reviewed it with Todd in the Shadows, is the American music critic.
Oh, I know that thing.
Yeah, but anyway, he did co-reviewed it with him.
Yeah.
And he said, hopefully we won't have a cameo from this guy. And he goes, simples!
Ah, fuck.
And Todd in the Shadows started to say, what the hell was that? It's a UK thing, trust me, they found it hilarious.
Right, every time, the most annoying thing in this game, I completely... The most annoying thing about this game is whenever you want to dominate someone, is all of the fucking orcs around you decide to attack you, so it's like impossible, you have to kill all of them. And with a really powerful captain around, it's like nigh impossible to do so. Right, just fuck off. Can I throw... Oh no, I can't.
No, I know it as well. I went to see it in the cinema. David Cross is not in the fourth film, and they just get a... And the thing is, they just got a character who's exactly like David Cross's character, but of course he's not played by David Cross, so he doesn't have any of the charm.
Oh shit, I killed him. Fuck me.
Oops.
God damn it.
Sexy, sexy spider!
Who's David Cross?
He's... you'd recognise him when you saw him. He's a bald American comedian who wears very square glasses. He sort of looks a bit like bald Professor Frink. He's the voice of Crane in Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah. I know you're about. Where's that the one that I got? Yeah, he's been in loads. Tobias Funk in
Arrested Development.
I haven't seen Arrested Development. Oh no, I've seen an episode. Fuck.
I think the worst film I went to see in a cinema, though, is still the Emoji Movie.
Yeah. That sounds right, actually. Wasn't the main human the guy from my...
Yeah, Jason Lee is the... I think the reason why the first one is not terrible, and I say that in absolute sincerity, the first one's not terrible.
Was Alvin and the Chipmunks an original property?
Yeah, it was a creation of a guy called... I can't remember his name. He called himself Dave as his persona, but he noticed he could make very funny songs if he turned the pitch
up. Yeah.
Very hard. And he created 3 characters to sort of represent that, and then they got animated series out of it.
Oh, okay.
And the first 2 songs he did were Witch Doctor and Christmas Don't Be Late.
Oh, he did Witch Doctor? As in...
That's a song, yeah, that's an Alvin and Chipmunk song.
What? There we go, No, you see what I mean? Every time.
Rise of the Silver Surfer is Elliot's worst film we see in the cinema.
I don't know actually what my worst would be.
Do you know, another one I'm tempted to say is Fan Four Stick.
Really?
There was nothing I enjoyed about going to see that film. Nothing at all. And it's a prime example. I wish I'd made it my worst film of 2015 now.
Really? I
think now, in retrospect, I think it is the worst thing I saw in 2015. I utterly despised it. You didn't like the giant cloud Galactus as a villain?
Oh, because I went to go see the Ghostbusters reboot. Is that the female-friendly one? The feminist one?
The older one, not the one that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I've just seen the one that just came out. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. And Four Stick was definitely worse than the 2 previous Fantastic Four films. Yeah, but the first 2 I'd say were serviceable.
Jessica Alba as Sue Storm. Just going to leave that there.
Is that a bad idea?
Yeah.
Explain why.
Because it's Jessica Alba.
What's wrong with Jessica Alba?
She's an appalling actress.
Is she? She was in Heroes.
The prosecution rests, Your Honour. The defence has opened the door for us.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
There's so much in that film you like. I didn't see Fan Four Stick because the last 2 were so bad. I just didn't.
Wait, trolls don't exist in this game. You're not allowed to say that.
Oh no, Trolls. That's another one I really hated going to see that.
Oh god.
Do you know what's amazing? I saw it the day after I went to see the premiere of Your Name.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Carl.
And did you know that a pop-up cinema in London that we went to a couple of times? I went to see Your Name there.
I made Claire aware of the fact. We watched Your Name the other day.
The live-action one's being done.
I made her aware of the fact that Boss Baby won.
Do you know what's amazing? Silent Voice could have been nominated that year. But I went to see it on opening day because I thought they wouldn't get it wrong this time. I thought the casting Even though Miles Teller was cast as Mr. Fantastic, which I can't even say that. I can't even say that one as a joke. I genuinely despise that film for taking the Oscar. For taking the Oscar nom. It didn't win the Oscar. Thank fuck. Coco won, which was absolutely the right decision.
Oh wait, sorry, no, I thought it won. I'm confused.
No, Boss Baby didn't win. It got nominated.
Sorry, right, okay.
That's what was so annoying. It got nominated, but it didn't win.
My bad. Sorry, I've been misleading people.
What one? I think it was the year Coco won.
Weakening enemy power is important, but what is most
What is this
crucial
quest?
for conquest is
The Witch King's Vision. Okay, so now I have the ability to build up my army, so I'm kind of into the Boss Baby was robbed.
No, it's interesting because I was at 2018 Oscars. I agree with the most of the critics that say the best animated feature might as well be called the Pixar Award, because Pixar wins every fucking time.
Yeah. Maybe anime should take a note from Boss Baby's book.
Yeah, thank God Coco won. Yeah, Coco could have been up for Best Picture, let alone Best Animated Feature. Incidentally, that was the year Shape of Water won Best Picture.
What do you think of that?
I like Shape of Water.
Yeah, that's the one.
It wasn't a great. Though it wasn't my pick for Best Picture that year.
What was
Out of the nominees, my pick was Get Out.
Oh yeah, didn't that win? I swear that won some kind of award. What the hell? Okay.
No, it got a lot of nominations. It didn't win any of them. It was nominated for Best Director for Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Best Actor for Daniel Kaluuya. You should have won that one. Gary Oldman robbed him of that.
In The Finest Hour or whatever it's called.
Darkest Hour,
Darkest Hour, yeah.
Yeah, he plays Churchill in Darkest Hour.
That was very okay. It wasn't amazing. It was just, let's give him the opportunity to act. Let's just let Gary Oldman do his thing. It wasn't really an interesting.
Oh no, it did win. It won Best Original Screenplay.
Did it?
Yeah, which thank God, because that's so good. So like the Ratchet and Clank this year, pretty much, yeah. Got nominated for a lot, but didn't win. Except in that case, obviously, it did win. Coco did win 2 awards that night. It won Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song for Remember Me.
Oh yeah.
Even though they played the worst, part of the performance was the worst version of that song they played that night. So,
Oh yeah.
they did actually get the actor, some of the original actors, to play it on stage.
Well, that's fun.
But then they cut to the really crap version that plays in the credits.
Of course. I like the last song in Coco.
Proud Corazon.
I guess so.
No, that's the name of the song. I know.
Oh, is it?
I know. I got the soundtrack in my favourites list. I'll unabashedly admit to that one.
Proud Corazon sounds like it could be a sequel to Avatar.
Yeah, but it is the Spanish word for family.
I know. Wait, no, Corazon is heart.
Yeah, but it's sort of proud heart. It's basically about this the being proud of your roots and where you come from.
Yeah, I was making a bad joke.
Yeah, I know. But it was. I was not letting you get away with it.
Rude. So I'm trying to unlock all the fast travel points in this area.
No, I've actually said it's only twice my pick for Game of the Year in the awards is actually one Game of the Year.
Which is? And what?
2016 and 2018.
2016
was Overwatch 1.
Oh right, okay. And 2018
God of War.
Yeah, that. What the hell is that? Oh, there you go.
Okay, the fact that Calvin is fangirling over Coco is making me really moist.
That really tickle your pickle, does it, on it?
And I went into Coco with minimal expectations, if I'm honest. I thought that this was going to not be I thought this was going to be a perfectly okay film, because I haven't been that impressed by Pixar at that point.
What would you say about Coco compared to something like, what's it called? One with the feelings.
Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Ooh, that's a very good one, because I think both films are excellent. I think I'd have to...
He's ugly. As I've checked to the Mecha shows this season were AIM 86 Season 2, Gundam Breaker and Muffle of Alternative.
No, I voted Persona 5 in 2017.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, hello.
Kettle! In the kettle!
I like this guy. Okay, I don't know what he's weak to. He's immune to executions, arranged by everything, apparently. And he's a berserker, which is not good for me. Okay, I'm just going to bypass you for a second.
Joe, I'm my favourite. Choosing between Inside Out and Coco. I think Inside Out's a little more clever with its writing, but I think Coco has a bit more heart. That's as far as I'm willing to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. No, I'm going to find out about this guy. Okay, he's terrified of Caragors. So I can very easily recruit this guy by summoning a Caragor.
Yeah, I took a Persona 5 DNA test on my own. I am 100% that bitch.
I like what you said the other day about me talking about... what was that? Me talking about Lord of the Rings compared to...
Yeah, this is what it's like when I bring up...
yeah. Wait, what level am I now? Am I level 12? One sec.
Kite him off the cliff and he won't worry about executions then. Do you know I hate...
I'm level 12, so I can recruit him.
I had a Fighter Founder session on with Good Vibes Gaming last night. Played Mario Kart 64.
Hell yeah.
With Ash Paulson from the channel. Very nice guy. Yeah, we had to reschedule it because he had to get a lie in.
Yeah.
Because of personal issues.
Oh right.
But I was very. He thanked me very much for being very gracious in rescheduling. So as a result, I had to stay up till 4 in the morning.
Oh my god, really?
Because of the time difference.
Bloody hell. Oh shit. Okay, right. I'm gonna dominate the Caragor, and then I'm gonna go
Mario
after this guy
64 again. Fixed on?
There you go. So as soon as this guy seeks Caragors, he flees, which means I can recruit him. I'm gonna dismount the Caragor, though I probably should have fuck me.
Well,
chased after him.
We did play it a bit online. We got a few warnings that our connection was unstable, even though the Wi-Fi is really good here.
Yeah. Looks like he's fast as hell. Get back here.
And we both turned off our Switch and turned it back on.
God damn it! He escaped. Yeah.
It did. We didn't really run into an issue except the audio cut out a couple of times.
Okay.
Because what it essentially does is there's no lobby for these games.
Yeah. What
it's doing is you're sort of like creating a peer-to-peer network, and then you're jumping in the game as if and it's reading it as if it's one Switch with 2 players.
Yeah.
Of the internet. It's quite clever, but it's also very antiquated technology.
This guy looks cool. But he's just mortally weak to
He looks like he could be dumped on Twitter for cultural appropriation.
The feathered headdress, I'm guessing?
I'm thinking that.
Okay.
There's a...
What would Orc Twitter be called?
I don't know what, do you know what one of the weird things is? There's one where someone tried to do a defense of this kind of thing, but I don't know if they actually nailed it right, which is there was a performer in the Swedish entry of Eurovision.
Yeah.
He did a song called When Spirits Are Calling My Name.
Yeah.
And he does actually dress in Native American headdress. Okay. And all that, but not exactly like that, but sort of that region. And someone pointed out he's not actually white. He's indigenous. He is from the indigenous Nordic communities.
Okay.
So, but I was thought, is that really a defense though? Because this isn't really invoking that culture. It's invoking Native American culture.
Yeah. I don't know. I would probably say best not to try it.
This was in 2000 though, so...
Yeah, I mean, it just has not aged well. But I guess, is it Sweden, or... I know parts of Sweden have areas that Eskimos and people are from. Is that what you meant by indigenous?
No, it's a different sort. That's not the Inuit tribes. It's it's more the Sumi tribe that he's apparently from.
Right, okay.
So he descends from that culture.
Then possibly?
You know, I think they are very similar in many regards. Obviously, temperature is very different throughout the year in Sweden compared to America around those times.
I don't know.
It is interesting to think that a lot of countries have these sort of like hidden indigenous populations.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons I like Golden Caverns
And why so much is it highlights
it's the Ainu.
the Ainu are the
Is it the Ainu?
Ainu,
Ainu, sorry.
who are the indigenous Japanese population essentially. I like how
That's
Spider-Man
what
1
he's
has a
called.
homophobic joke, most 2000s era.
What does?
Spider-Man 1 apparently.
Really? This guy looks cool. I like him. I wonder if...
Simple, what's the name of Trump's social media platform called and what the Orc Twitter is? I don't think I think he's calling it Truth something. I know that's what the equivalent of a tweet's going to be. It's going to be called a Truth.
Lol.
So I would just sign up for it just to... Incidentally, if you say so, it's actually hidden in terms and conditions.
Yeah.
If you say something disparaging about the platform,
Yeah.
you can be kicked off it. So it's ironic this thing is all about this. They're saying it's about free speech, and then they say, "Yeah, if you say something bad about us, we can kick you off."
Yeah, that's strangely... I mean, that's like been a communist authoritarian policy for a long time.
The irony is not lost.
Lorraine Bryan, VOA.FYI. Okay. Yes.
Exactly.
When Tim Maguire
Don't say the case, that's cute.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, he could well have met the person beforehand and actually made an observation.
Loads of people have made meme jokes about that.
Of course.
It can't be Macho Man Randy Savage though.
Is that...
It's Randy Savage who plays the wrestler in
What?
that scene.
No way.
Yeah, that's Randy Savage.
I love that. I need to...
It's what we refer to as his awkward phase.
Explain.
Well, he's not in... WCW's collapsed. No, it's not collapsed, but it's on the edge of going out of business.
Right, okay.
He's pretty much... He's walked out of that company.
Yeah.
WWE's not taking him back because...
Oh shit, have they seen me?
No, they just think you're a giant flower.
Bonesaw. I like that you know the name of the actual wrestling character.
There's a different name to what he is in the comics. It's called something like Crusher...
Oh, is he actually from the comics?
Yeah, no, Spider-Man does fight a wrestler in the comics.
Oh, right.
It's called something like... I think it's called Crusher Hogan.
Oh, nice. Crusher Hogan. Incredible.
There is definitely some sort of play on Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I need to unlock my slots.
But, he's leaving that company. He's not really welcome back in WWE because he's worked for the competition for ages.
Yeah.
He never... Oh, there we go. He never really fixed a lot about... he never really mended those bridges. I mean, he did work for TNA briefly, but then saw Hulk Hogan was running things behind the scenes and just went, yeah, fuck it, I'm getting out of here.
Why's that?
Well, because Hulk Hogan had pretty much controlled had overshadowed him and controlled his entire career
Oh, right.
in all the other companies he's been in. He didn't want to have it happen again.
Fair enough.
So, nerds, I'm going to be watching you while
Yeah,
I'm playing VR game in...
Yeah, don't let us distract you from whatever VR experiences you're engaged in.
In a sec.
The soothing sounds of Bol and Ron.
Do you know, I think...
What were we going to say? Okay, so an Olog has a Slavic accent, it sounds like. Right, this guy's a prisoner.
It's interesting because I'm going to be watching... there's a pay-per-view event on New Year's Day
Right.
for WWE called Day One.
Yeah.
So it's like, am I going to do New Year's Eve and a WWE pay-per-view? And I thought, no, I'm going to wait. They've built up the card well enough that I might actually want to watch this one live.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's no AEW All Out.
I'd have no frame of reference for what you're saying.
Well, they had a great match between Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's that you can tell that company's a bit more willing to piss some people off, considering that his whole thing is he's all about cowboy shit. He literally says that word is something that's cowboy shit,
Lol.
and the whole crowd will chant cowboy shit, cowboy shit.
What did Adam say then? He's playing a game called Budget Cuts.
Yeah, Cuts, a game where as a human you need to escape alive from an office building that wants to kill me.
That's fun, like Monster House, except capitalist.
Sounds like a weird crossover between Among Us and the Stanley Parable. You.
You know when I think you've spoken before about sections of games that break the pace.
Yeah,
This feels like that.
I agree. It does feel like, well, what have we done?
Yeah, it's helpful, I guess, to get a lay of the land, but it's not. It doesn't add much. This feels much more at place in Breath of the Wild.
If I'm not thinking, yeah, but that's because you've got a lot more freedom. Breath of the Wild just says let you go, so it doesn't feel do your own thing. So as a result, it feels like nothing is wasted.
Yeah.
What's incidentally, I'll bring something this one. Mum asked me the other day, has there been any openly gay wrestlers? The answer is just, well, yeah, but they're not alive anymore.
Really?
Most of them, yeah. The only one I can think off the top of my head was Chris Canyon, and he committed suicide.
Oh, jeez.
Most of them don't live very long. They don't live to their 70s.
Is it just as a result of injuries sustained?
Well, it's built over time, like heart attacks. Most of them die of heart attacks. Or
I guess there's got to be a lot of steroid use, right?
not anymore. It used to be. I mean, they really had to curb down it after the Chris Benoit incident.
Oh, I've heard about this.
I think the one thing that set him off, that a lot of people say it all the time, and it's that the fact Eddie Guerrero died almost a year earlier, sent him in that downward spiral. Because these guys were proper best friends. They worked together in so many places.
Lorne the Chill. I like his hat.
We've got a job to do tomorrow.
He looks very cool.
I watched one of my favourite pay-per-views back the other week.
Yes, sorry.
Jesus. It's called, it was an ECW One Night Stand. It was a massive tribute show to ECW in 2005, because after the company went bust 4 years earlier.
Yeah.
They did this sort of massive tribute show.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, there's a match between Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero, and it's weird to think, in a few months' time from this, Eddie's dead, and in a year's time, Chris is dead.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what a different...
Okay, I've summoned Caragors to trigger this guy's terrifying thing. Because he's terrified of them. Which totally didn't work last time. Well, okay, they're both really weak right now. I could...
Actually, here's a question for you, Red. What is your thoughts on Monster Hunter Rise now with the year's end?
Oh, I love it. I think it's really good. I haven't played the deal. Fuck me. What the hell? When did you get here? Who's this dude? Oh, it's him. Fuck! God damn it, what the hell? You fucking cunt. It was him as well. Right, he's dying next.
Can I convince you to buy it again on PC if I can convince a couple more people in the Civ group to buy it so we have a whole party for it?
No, I'll play it on the Switch. Is it not cross-platform?
No cross-play.
That's annoying.
But it comes on PC, it's going to be 4K 60 FPS.
Okay.
I might double dip if I can convince the Civ group to buy it. But at the same time, I think I prefer playing it on the Switch.
Why is that?
Because I like it as being a Switch exclusive. It feels like it was made with that platform in mind.
I know, I'm sorry. I was busy that day, unfortunately.
Me and Elliot kicked ass in it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, how did you do in the Smash tourney, by the way?
I didn't have a great ratio. I had like 3 wins to 9 losses.
Oh, bugger.
But 3 wins is not bad, considering a lot of the top players in Europe were coming to this thing.
Raz is 4K on PC. Wow. And less blur and character on monster models. That's cool.
That being said, though, I love the way it looks on Switch, and I love the progress I've made on Switch, and I'm going to stick with the Switch for...
I still think it's one of the best looking Switch games I've seen.
If I do get it on PC, I'll get it again for streaming purposes. Do you know, I think my favourite thing about it, that is also like, I want to build up that character so I'm ready to go when the Sunbreak DLC comes out in the summer.
Yeah.
Instead, we got a new trailer for that at the Game Awards. There's some new amiibo coming with it as well.
Oh, brilliant.
More imports from Japan for me to get.
Your poor bank balance.
I brought up. I mentioned it earlier to you private, but I took that thing that said what my free games I played most on the Switch were, and Monster Hunter Rise was 87 hours. I spent 93 hours apparently between January and November on Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And I spent over 170 hours on Smash Brothers.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Mortally
Reese's
vulnerable to
stats
stealth.
is
Is he
that-
fighting the guy that I like as well?
Reese's stat
yes.
was 104 hours on Monster Hunter Rise.
I want to find my Civ stats, see what I've played this year, because I reckon that's pretty obscene.
What's your? Here's the thing, though, Ren. If you were going into like an official tournament game or something like that,
Yeah.
which Civ would you main?
Oh god, I don't know actually. Some of the climbing mechanics in this are just stupid as well. Go up, idiot! Dig up, stupid!
No, I was going to make a different joke.
Fucking climb! What's wrong with you?
there. No,
Okay.
climb up, stupid.
I don't know. However, they did have a world tournament recently, actually, which just concluded.
Do you see the reference to it in Epic Rap Battles of History?
Yeah, you mentioned something about this.
Yeah, it was a battle between Jeff Bezos and.
I'm going to dominate him and shame him. Right. Yep. So I can't recruit this guy, so I have to shame him, which reduces his level until he's a lower level than I am.
Yeah, it was Jeff Bezos versus Mansa Musa.
Oh yeah. I remember here. Did I say no? Yes, I have heard of the rag battle, and there is a line, isn't it? You're not even like top tier in Civ
6. Yeah.
I love this guy. I want him desperately. I don't know what he does.
My reveal, the biggest one, surprisingly, I spent the most hours on is Smash Bros. 131 hours.
Jeez.
Well, the thing is, you don't. I'm trying to think of games that like impressed me recently, and one of the games I was thinking of was, why not Neo: The World Ends With You? And I realised, no, that's got like one playthrough and then you're done. You're not looking at hundreds and hundreds of hours on that.
Oh wait, who's his rival? Is he here? Fuck! Don't climb! Now is not the time to climb! Fuck's sake.
Someone should tell Boris that.
I need a Karagor. I'm gonna... Also, if you dominate a worm or any Uruk, then it fully heals you. Or not fully heals you, but it heals a good portion of your health. Gold the Wall.
Can I be honest about this game, Ren?
Yes.
I don't really like the gameplay loop.
That's fair. We've only just got into it.
But it's just a kind of case of like, there's so many menus, there's so much. It's like, okay, do this, done, move on, do this, done, move on.
Yeah.
There doesn't feel like there's anything exciting about what you're doing. You know what I mean? It just feels like, yep, do this, do it again, do this, do it again.
It is very repetitive, granted that much.
I know it's a bit weird considering I've been praising Monster Hunter Rise, which you could argue is rather similar in that regard, but Monster Hunter Rise makes you feel like every battle is really significant.
Yeah, this one can do. It does run out of that at stages though. Ow.
Yeah, that's the point, whereas Monster Hunter Rise does not run out of that.
Yeah.
That's the big difference I'm thinking of. And again, we've already mentioned about the traversal aspect between Breath of the Wild and this.
Yeah.
It's not, and they're both open world games, so it's not entirely unreasonable to make that comparison.
Yeah, this one's not an RPG, I guess. This one's, can you call it Arkham-like?
I think that's fair.
Okay, there's some fucking bombardiers here. Get out of here.
It does have a bit of Assassin's Creed going on with it as well, though.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to shoot you in the head. Damn it.
Also, every hunter's unique in Rise. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Incidentally, I got some new layered armor for my cat.
Oh, cool.
So I've given it the so it keeps all the benefits of its current armor, but I've made it look like it's wearing the Rathalos armor.
Love that. Someone is phoning me. I don't know who it is.
£5, it's your mum.
It's probably my dad. Actually, no, probably is my mum. No, I replied to her text today, which means it's not likely to be her.
We can't like that. I replied to a text the other day, so therefore it's not.
It's less likely to be.
Oh yeah. Did I mention to you that you're getting picked up an hour earlier on Friday?
Oh right. What time are we doing things?
Well, I wanted to get things a bit earlier because obviously we've got to fill out a couple of forms at the end of the year, and I wanted to get enough time for Kingsmas.
Yeah, of course. So you would have put it in the Tails costume.
I did have it in briefly, and then I decided I'm kind of done with this. That's the thing about these crossover things. I just want it to be Monster Hunter. I don't really want it to be anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the emails today.
Rebecca Brawlmaster. Rebecca sounds like a Scouser.
Yeah, I was about to say that one.
Have you seen Rebecca? She's a Brawlmaster, eh? Beast fodder.
Oh, you should have seen her down the club the other day.
Where did you became Welsh?
I don't. Oh God. Well, at least I know when I want to do a Welsh accent. I just try and sound Scouse.
Yep. Right. Next task is to finally get that fucking insane dude because he's really cool and I like him.
I'm just checking because I've got the worst I've got some of the worst memory in the country, as we've established.
Yes. Oh, did he die? Oh, he fucking got killed.
Oh.
I hope he comes back. Should we get the guy with the rash and the maggots living inside of him?
Hang on, that guy sounds like a cult that should be in Gruel.
Lord of Maggots.
Yeah.
Army. I need to pick a new target. So I need people who are below level 13 or level 12.
Green, red 4. Every time tap 4 to make a copy. Though this copy is a 2/2.
Start again.
Green, red 4.
Yeah.
Tap 4 mana.
Yeah.
Creates a 1/1 clone with trample.
Okay, I'm going to say neither of those. Well, that effect isn't particularly green-red. That's more blue. I guess the trample is green. Actually, no, maybe red. If it goes away at the end of turn, it could be a red effect. I'm going to stop being pedantic.
Also, I remind me, I need to talk to you guys about the 5-year anniversary stream tomorrow. As well as a couple of things.
How the hell have we done this for
Still need
5 years?
Turning balls into...
Oh, yeah, we'll make sure... We'll talk about that as soon as we're done, because I love the idea that we're going to have a 5-year anniversary stream. Do you know, genuine, all seriousness, while you're off topic, Ren, before you come over tonight, can you find me some quiche?
Some quiche?
Is that a code?
No. I think she wants quiche. Yeah, sure.
Right, quiche.
Not necessarily off topic.
Could you believe we've been doing this for 5 years next year?
Not at all.
I mean, I definitely want to say to the naysayers, I wouldn't say we accomplished nothing. I think we accomplished quite a bit.
Hell yeah. That's just want some quiche.
I don't...
Oh.
That's one of my, another reason I'm not a vegan.
Quiche, you can have vegan quiche. With difficulty.
No, I don't like quiche.
Oh. Then you're okay then. Wait, you don't like quiche, so that's another reason that you're not a vegan.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Stop
getting up! They get up faster when you fucking...
I assumed it was...
Look, you see this shit?
I know.
It's annoying! Just die! Stay down! Let me get your boss! Right,
we don't know if Calvin's code for Beef Wellington.
Right. I'm killing you. I'm dodging your attack.
When you shamed me, you destroyed my life. The others mock me. No one takes me seriously. My life is nothing but burning misery.
Started doing this when I was 19.
I'll destroy you for what you
My entire 20s.
For that we can only apologise. Hey Tom! Right. Why can I not? Ah, God. Fuck, I'm standing in a trap.
Incidentally, that's what you said when you joined Happy Amigos.
Right, I'm moving back. Let's explode that thing. Boom. Ow, that hit me. Okay, let me
Put that thing back where it came from, also help me.
Let me dominate you. Dominate Cummings. Back in Carlos. The ripe old age of 58. Right, so you're mine now.
Whatever you want, right?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you like. I was like a second away from doing that.
I can't be both bad for that.
Do you remember when we saw a bit of Status Quo at Vakken?
I wasn't there for that one, unfortunately.
No, you were, because we were queuing up to get food.
Oh, was that? Oh, right, okay, maybe they didn't. In which case I do not remember.
We were queuing up to get food with our German mates. It was in the middle of the afternoon. I went to the Vakken Nacken stand.
Was this last year or the year before?
No, it was 2018,
oh, this
I think.
dude.
Show you back.
Give me a second.
Oh, I can take him as well.
I won't get rid of you so quick.
Mortally vulnerable to stealth, which is annoying. Sickly, fear of spiders.
2017 it was.
Oh, so the first year I went.
Yeah.
No, I do not remember.
Passport.
Shayamef.
You're never going to live that nickname down.
The thing is, it doesn't bother me. I do stupid shit all the time. That's not the worst of it.
I love that that was Simon's idea as well. Yeah. As soon as he arrives, everyone calls him Passport.
Yep. For those who don't know, I forgot my passport.
And he didn't realise until he got to the airport.
Yeah. I checked my bags and I was like, oh no, this isn't good. Oh shit.
That has to be one of the dumbest things you have ever done.
Well, question. Did I get to Vakken?
Yes.
Exactly. Oh shit, oh you cunt. Fuck you.
But that wasn't the question I had. I said that was have to be one of the dumbest things you've ever done.
However, second hand on that. Yeah, Claire, you know me well enough.
But I bet I can make you bleed. Double the bet. I'll make you scream too.
Okay.
No one say harder,
Fuck's
Daddy.
sake! I'm trying to vault over you! Fuck you, cunt. Right, I'm just gonna back off and do throwing knife you. I'll just leave you there. Yeah, no, I would want you to. And this is why I say the throwing knife is probably the most OP thing in this game.
Incidentally, we did.
Yeah, Cal and everyone went on ahead.
That was amazing. By the end of it, the 4 of us set out, and only 2 of us got back on the same flight.
Cal's dumbest idea was asking me to start Anime Amigos with him, as look how it turned out now. Look how far we've come. Right, you're mine now, you little piece of shit.
Now, my favourite,
you can fuck off. I like how he ran that way despite the fact we're on a cliff edge. Like he just died. Right. You there, give me information. Okay, I need 2 more orcs to become...
oh, fuck it, hell.
Oh, this guy's cool. Can be killed instantly using fire. Sure thing, why not? You can be mine. You will be mine.
Kill him with fire!
I will have him. I like, whenever you get killed by a random orc, like, you know, if say you get killed by a mob of them, the orc that gets the death blow on you... Oh, hello.
Well, so you're expanding already. Beauty.
Okay.
You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or 2. I mean, I don't. Well, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat.
Okay.
But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Again, walks off a cliff.
Ah! Do I go, yeah! Yeah! How many things are we going to get out of that when we get to Kingdom Hearts?
So many.
Incidentally, that doesn't show up in any of the games, unfortunately.
That is baffling.
I know.
Does It's a Small World After All?
No.
Oh, wow. Again, surprising.
It's, no, only 2 of the licensed songs. Only a couple. Only.
Oh, God damn it. Why did you not appear earlier?
You'll have a proper
Only 3 of the licensed songs from the Disney films appear in their original states.
Oh, really?
In the 4, technically 4.
Do any Disney films not appear?
Jungle Book's never been in any of them.
Really?
Nothing Jungle Book related, actually.
That's strange. I guess because the licenses have changed hands.
Bambi only shows up as a summon in the first game and then never again.
Okay. Whenever I think of this game and you recruiting orcs, I always think of a line from Red Dwarf. First, I'll beat you to death within an inch of your life. Hold options.
Hang on a second then. And then I'm going to have you. No, my... the song Under the Sea shows up in its full.
Oh yeah.
So as part of your world, those are both. But we're going to skip the Atlantica sections in Kingdom Hearts 2.
How come?
Because it's the worst fat part of the game, and you don't have to do it.
Douche the Dark. This guy's name is.
They stopped this action RPG partway through to have, and I'm not joking now, a music and rhythm game.
Okay.
And by the way, they make a couple of them, the characters that can't sing.
Oh no.
If you ever want to hear Donald Duck and Goofy singing songs from The Little Mermaid,
Quite literally never.
that's unfortunately that's where we got to. Instead, I'm going to be sending you YouTube videos to watch between some of them because some of the games we're not playing.
Okay, to explain what happens.
Yeah.
That's fine. I need to go and get back, Guy. No slander against Atlantis and Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you got a defender here, Cal.
No, it's the worst thing about that game. Honestly, it's so I don't even like it in the first game. The first game, the swimming mechanics are fucking awful.
One of the things I remember about it was a Lion King PS1 game, I think it was. It was a side-scroller.
Oh yeah, I've got that on Switch.
Yeah, there's a rhythm section in that, I seem to recall.
There's, I'll be honest, I prefer... Yeah, the swimming controls are fucking awful.
I like it when Goofy turns into that putrid sea creature.
Yeah, Goofy becomes this sort of like half... a turtle with his head coming out of it.
What?
Oh, and Donald gets an octopus bottom.
Why does this happen? Who did this?
Well, because they've got to survive in Atlantica somehow.
Right, okay.
So Sora becomes a merman. They also get Halloween costumes for Halloween Town. That shows up twice, by the way.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, He's a Pirate is the battle theme in the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Incredible.
What I have in mind for those poor wretches.
What Elliot said when he signed Kingsman's in April.
Literally.
I've always
Douche.
admired
There you are.
Messes you make. With a real passion for blood.
Christ almighty.
Really, the last mess you'll make is your own corpse.
They got a... They...
What Reese will say when he wins it.
Oh yeah, weirdly enough, you know which famous... Well, you know which famous comedian shows up in this?
Who?
Kamal Nanjiani.
Kamal Najani's in it?
Yeah.
Who's he in it?
He's an orc. He voices a random orc.
Weird.
I don't know why. Because he definitely does not fit.
The raiders know you.
I think it's Kamal Nanjiani.
Door all by myself.
My favourite,
Oh, he's exhaustible and... Okay.
Oh yeah, Let It Go shows up in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, of course.
Because of course it did.
Do you get Moana World?
No, Moana's not featured yet.
What?
Big Hero 6 is, though.
Yeah. I would have thought you'd get a Moana thing. Oh, I can catch him. Shit.
No,
Oh, fuck me. Get out of here.
they didn't really start doing the Pixar films until, when I decided to bring Kingsman back. Kingsman's back, Michael Laughter. But my,
Moana World and Inside Out World would be so cool. Completely agree.
well, they did...
Soul World would be pretty interesting, actually. I'd like to see that.
Well, I've been a bit late to them. I really wanted to do Avengers.
Yeah, that seems... Yeah, it feels like they could do that.
The next... They do Peter Pan twice.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch once. They do Lion King at one point.
I'm going to summon my bodyguards so we can double team this asshole. Star Wars. Oh, what the fuck?
But sometimes it's good to remind myself of the simple pleasures of killing soft skids with my own two hands.
Is that racist?
Not sure.
Right.
What's the...
I tried to summon my bodyguard and then he showed up.
Can you think of any Disney films?
Fox and the Hound.
No.
Yeah, not surprising. I don't know what this guy's weaknesses are, but I hope I can convert him. Oh, fuck. I do not trust with Disney with Star Wars anymore. No, they've definitely lost the rights.
What about, they did... I'm trying to think of some Disney worlds they haven't done yet.
Oh, you motherfucker. Ah, you penis! Fuck you! Ah! I remember reading that about him as well. Fucking hell. I don't like him.
Oh no, they've done Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was in Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah. Cars.
Not done Cars yet.
Airplanes.
Obviously not.
Planes, whatever it's called. I don't know. Can't think of many others.
I didn't like the costumes they came up with for Monsters Inc.
Wait, this guy... Oh, interesting. Right, so because I shamed this dude, he's become a legendary, basically. It can sometimes happen. They kind of go crazy and, like, embrace the fact that they've been shamed.
See, I'm not the hugest fan of Dream Drop Distance, to Claire's point on that one.
Yeah.
But it does have one of the best worlds in any of the games.
Oh, really?
Because it has Fantasia World.
Oh, cool.
And it's...
They should do Ratatouille. That would be cool.
No, Ratatouille, they don't do a Ratatouille world, but you get a Ratatouille minigame in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, cool.
They bring in the food system from Final Fantasy 15 as power-ups.
You'll have to explain that to me.
Where you eat things to get sort of like permanent stat boosts.
Oh, cool.
You create like these menus and these food. So you have to do a cooking mini game with Remy.
Oh, no way.
Pulling on Sora's hair.
And Reese asks, that's quite fun. Reese asks if The Incredibles has been in.
No, not Incredibles yet. Incredibles hasn't made it yet.
I think. The Croods?
That's not Disney.
Good.
DreamWorks.
How is it?
Ratatouille is a mecha film confirmed.
That's such a good show. I love that.
My no, they didn't really lean into the Pixar ones until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Then they had Toy Story, Monsters Inc.
Incredibles would be great. Oh, by the way, Reese, I started playing Met Quest again, but then I realised they haven't updated it since 2015.
Hercules is in all of them.
Is he?
Because they serve it as like the mini game segment.
Mm.
No. Even Disney wants to forget Song of the South was a thing.
What's that?
Don't look it up.
What is it?
Don't look it up.
What is it?
Don't look it up.
I'm intrigued.
It's basically, slavery wasn't that bad.
Yikes.
Said made in the 1930s.
Oh, yikes. In the 30s?
Yeah.
Hello? Hated the Hercules world. The Colosseum was so hard in the second one.
Yeah, the second one's really, really tough. Although you do get...
Fucking climb, you
Oh, you get the excellent Auron cameo.
Oh, do you? From Final Fantasy X?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pirates of the Caribbean is the best in any game it's in.
Mm.
Seriously, they do it twice, and both times it's the best world in each one.
Mm.
In fact, they kind of go open world in the Kingdom Hearts 3, where they're doing Pirates of the Caribbean 3 storyline.
That's cool.
Finally, we got something good out of that shit film.
Right. I'm trying to get a headshot for the bonus. Someone... I don't think that counted.
I love the fact in Kingdom Hearts 3, because they join the point...
Double took Hitler World
What's the
Web.
matter? Were you jealous of all the attention that I was given that long?
No, but I am jealous of your shimmying.
Focus on killing you now.
Oh, yeah, he's weak to beasts, clumsy, flammable.
No, he's weak to... beasts!
This is you, Cal. Both flammable and clumsy.
Yeah, that sums me up pretty well.
Yeah. Fuck.
What is...
There we go.
Oh, that world's great though. Sora getting his own pirate ship.
Is that what happened?
In Kingdom Hearts 3...
Minstrel World Web. Yeah, can we go back to the propaganda of the Second World War Disney world?
No, the furthest they go back is Steamboat Willie World,
It's pretty old.
which they call Timeless River.
Has there been a High School Musical?
No, they did. No, they restrained themselves from that. Thank God.
Yeah. That would have been nightmarish.
They go back to a couple of worlds twice. Aladdin gets 2 goes at it.
Yeah.
But they do hire back a lot of the voice cast. Brian Blessed is in it.
Who's Frank Blessed play?
Clayton in Tarzan.
Oh yeah, and Boss Nass. So I guess there hasn't been a Star Wars.
No, but they do get. They also get most of the Aladdin cast back, including Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, cool.
See, like a Zack and Cody world. No, just look up.
That's so Raven World.
They've done it. That someone's done that in a fan fiction.
Phineas and Ferb World.
Not yet. I think even the Disney forget they made Phineas and Ferb.
I've heard it was a really good series.
Well, they had a cameo from the Top Gear presenters on it.
What?
Yes. Seriously.
Cheating.
Seriously, Jeremy Clarkson, Rich Ham, and James May all make a cameo as Formula One commentators in an episode of Phineas and Ferb.
That's incredible.
Oh, they haven't done Brother Bear yet, no. Which is that film everyone forget. They also haven't done Atlantis yet either. Now, the one I really want to do, which they've never done, is Treasure Planet.
Oh god, yeah, that would be so good. I would love that.
That is still one of the most underrated Disney films ever.
Yeah, completely agree.
Oh, no, again, they want to forget they made...
Phil Collins cameo, yeah.
Oh. Do you know he has a cameo in Hook?
Phil Collins?
Yeah.
What?
He plays a detective in it.
Huh.
Where
are gorillas? Gorillas! Okay, so there's a vendetta skill. Yeah.
Incidentally, you won't be surprised they've never done Pocahontas World.
Yeah, probably best not to touch that. Mulan?
Yeah, second game.
Okay, yeah.
Although Mushu shows up as a summon in the first one if you can find him.
That's fun.
I don't really bother. Most of the time he's pretty useful. He's alright, but he has some good ranged attacks, but that's...
Yeah, Princess and the Frog, actually, that would be a good show.
Again, I think Disney's trying to forget they made that one.
Yeah. Just casually reinforcing the white saviour mentality. Nothing to see here.
Again, Black Cauldron, they're never going back to that one because that nearly bankrupted the studio.
Yeah.
Can you believe there was actually a point where Disney nearly became bankrupt because of one film?
I watched a really interesting video on like a House of Horrors ride at Disney World, Disneyland Japan, that focused heavily on the Black Cauldron. It was really interesting.
Do you know the film that beat it in the box office in its opening weekend?
What?
The Care Bears movie. At that point, it's just like I'm surprised any of them are alive. Because at that point, if I'd been the writers or the directors on that, at that point I would have just gone home. And
yeah, Disney probably would have murdered you.
I was just like, I would have got my affairs in order.
So what I'm doing now, I'm doing an online vendetta mission, which is basically someone else has been killed by a captain, and I get stuff for killing them.
I have watched all 4 Care Bears films. I do not need to be told that one of them is better than the Black Cauldron. John Hurt's skeleton is still really cool. It's weird to think that in the books he's only like a sub-villain.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a sub-villain to a much bigger villain.
Oh. It's kind of cool.
Also, Gurky is badass in the books.
Gurky being the little dog creature?
Yeah, the Jar Jar before Jar Jar. Which is the best Care Bears? Just for how dumb it is, Care Bears 2. For having Dark Heart!
The fact that you actually have formed opinions and cohesive thoughts about
the Care Bears
films is astonishing to me. Frankly astonishing.
You hung around on YouTube in the early 2010s. That is Calvin found it at home. The reason.
Yeah, the Care Bears fandom's coming up.
Has there been Snow White World? That seems odd. Do you know what's interesting? There has been. It was used. Snow White World turns up in the prequel game. Birth by Sleep. And what I like about Birth by Sleep is Birth by Sleep really focuses, because it's a prequel game. Each of the games kind of has a running theme about which era of Disney they're going to focus on for most of it.
Yeah.
So like the first game is mostly the Disney Renaissance. Second game is kind of like the latter half of the Renaissance and Disney's evolution into the next stage of filmmaking.
When you say the Disney Renaissance, explain that to me.
That's like the early to mid 90s. That's that's pretty much Little Mermaid up to the Pocahontas.
Okay.
And Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's kind of when the Disney Renaissance ends.
When did they do Hunchback? Oh yeah, Goofy Movie's a good show. Goofy Movie World.
Now we're going to the Goofy.
What about
where we'll always stick together.
What about the Disney Three Musketeers world?
They did that.
Did they?
Yeah, that's in Dream Drop Distance.
What's that?
No, Dream Drop Distance is what I think is really Mickey Mouse and his properties is really that one.
Goofy Movie's literally the best Disney film. No irony.
I've actually seen a good rock cover of Eye to Eye, the sort of final song from that film.
Love that.
Ironically, I will say this one is kind of ironic. I do actually like an extremely goofy movie.
Is that the sequel?
The sequel, yeah, where Max and Goofy both go to college and Max enters the X Games because Disney just bought ABC at the time and gained that property as they wanted to promote it through another Goofy film.
Is Emperor's New Groove's DreamWorks?
No, it's Disney.
Is it? Have they done Emperor's New Groove?
Nope.
What? Why?
I know. Why have they not done Emperor's New Groove?
That's so stupid.
Pull the lever, Goofy.
Wrong lever! Why do you even have that lever?
I don't like the.
What about Lion King 3 World?
No.
Mulan 2 World.
Mulan 2, I genuinely say this completely ironically, I think it's one of the worst Disney films ever made.
I've not seen it.
It is
skateboarding world.
It is.
Hang on, the end Fox Simpsons World when?
Yeah, no, I think they are. Apparently, Nomura is in talks about getting Simpsons in the next one.
No. Oh god.
No, you couldn't have had a boss fight against Yzma. I don't know how it would do. No, Mulan 2 slander all the time. Everything about it is just like, let's undo every good thing that was in the last film and emphasise every bad thing. Also, white guy impersonating Eddie Murphy. Not a great look. Even if it is John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender.
Mm-hmm. I like the idea of who's just said that then? Yeah, dinosaurs.
No, I'm gonna hate myself for this one. What I'm about to say that Mulan 2 is not the best straight to DVD Disney film. Cinderella 3 is.
God damn. God.
I don't.
Let's hear your reasoning. Let's go on.
Because it actually makes characters that weren't that great in the first film work this time.
Such as?
Well, the prince actually has a character arc.
The prince does.
Yeah, they actually do a pretty good job building the chemistry, which they didn't really do in the first one. Anastasia, one of the ugly stepsisters, gets a good story arc.
Cinderella 3 does.
The only thing that's bad about it is the musical numbers are fucking appalling. But other than that, yeah. By the way, while we're on the subject, the fairy godmother is useless in the Kingdom Hearts game. She barely does anything, except she gives you summons in the first game, and then she does fuck all with all the heroes in Birth by Sleep. Except
who did Excalibur? Was it Excalibur or the magic sword?
Sword and Stone. That is a Disney one.
Have they done that?
Nope.
Ah, I'd love that.
But Merlin does play. But Merlin is a big advisory character throughout all the games.
Who did?
Sword and Stone.
Dragon.
Pete's Dragon.
Camelot.
Quest for Camelot. Yeah, no, the Quest for Camelot's not Disney. It was one of those Disney impersonators.
Sword and Stone. Thank you.
What did Elliot say about Mulan 2? No, Calvin, I agree. Mulan 2 is the worst Disney animated film I've seen. Also, and yet that also means food fight. At least I can laugh at that film over how bad it is. No, Cinderella 3 does work on several levels. It's basically the wicked stepmother gets the wand and actually reverses time and makes it so that Anastasia fits the slipper.
That's cool.
The Good Dinosaur. I didn't like The Good Dinosaur all that much.
Bugs Life World?
No, they don't own Bugs Life.
Who had the rights to ants?
Oh, DreamWorks. There's
The three princesses in Mulan 2, I thought they were so cute.
Oh no, they are just the worst.
Oh, Spirited Away, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that counts. They could probably...
not anymore. They don't have Disney don't have much of the right. The only one Disney have a lot of stake still in, and they still own part of it, is Ponyo.
Oh yeah.
They're only really distributors for that one. They only produced Ponyo's the only one they actually have a stake, do have a financial stake in.
Quite like Cinderella 3. How have so many people in chat seen Cinderella 3 here? I don't understand that.
Because we all went to watch it ironically in the 2010s, because that's what you did. And then it turned out, oh shit, this is actually good. Because we all wanted to look at these ironically, we all wanted to look at these bad films and point them and then like, shit, this one's actually good.
So I liked Lion King 3, I thought that was a good film.
It's not even called Lion King 3 everywhere. It's called, in America it's called Lion King 1.5.
Is it? Oh, yeah. It's not even 1.5, it's a prequel, it should be 0. Parts of it a prequel? All of it's a prequel?
Just,
I can't remember.
Incidentally,
to everyone, somehow morally worse than the first one.
Oh yeah, pretty bad.
What did the plot entail in that one?
Let's not get into that one.
Okay.
Do you know what's amazing? In actual history, Radcliffe is not the worst person that ever lived.
Who is?
No, John Smith did way worse than him in real life. Radcliffe is a real person, but he wasn't as appalled. In fact, he actually was involved with a lot of negotiations with the indigenous population.
Oh right.
Around that time, he was involved quite a lot. It didn't end well, but he was involved in a few of them. In fact, they probably led to his death.
All right.
John Smith takes her to England. Racism ensues.
Oh Christ! And then it's a commentary on how everyone back then was racist. Yes, no shit, slavery was a thing.
No, Wreck-It Ralph nearly made it into Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's just remained a summon.
Ah, that would have been. Yeah, that definitely would have been good.
Yeah, they got a lot of Disney characters as summons in the game. Though most of them are pretty useless, except a couple. Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell's proper good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I feel like a Wreck-It Ralph. Actually, no, they could not have done Wreck-It Ralph because of the amount of video game licenses.
Well, you only had to get Capcom Capcom and Sega on board, and both of them are in quite good terms with Square Enix.
Yeah, I mean, and they would get all of the Square Enix cast anyway, so it should be fine. Right, so in order to make my guy a bodyguard of a warlord, I have to make him fight in the pits. And also, this is probably one of the... Open the pit, okay. One of the most bullshit things about this game is the fact that there is just... Sometimes your orc, no matter how powerful he is, no matter how good at attacking he is, just dies because of random chance, and it sucks. But it's an essential part of the game.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon fans, Ren.
No, Pokemon's not random chance.
I know, but I just wanted to make that joke to piss someone off.
Okay.
I like Pokemon, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, Pokemon fans.
I like Pokemon, just not the fans. No, I'm joking.
No, I'm genuine on that one.
Yeah, your most common criticism of any kind of video game or fandom that you're a part of is that people on Twitter are incensed about things.
Yeah, like, oh, shut the fuck up. Honestly, everything since Gen 5... everything's been wrong since Gen 4, according to Pokemon Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That doesn't work, that's not quite right. Why is it like this? Why can't you do that? Oh, shut the fuck up.
Right, we're gonna go kill this dude. What's he weak to?
Your mum.
Stealth. I like his hammer, that's cool.
Incidentally, 3 minutes to go.
Oh shit, right, okay, what do we do this time?
Time really flew in this one.
Yeah, it really did. I've just been pissing about, to be honest. I mean, I've got to the point in the game where I kind of can.
Incidentally, the guy I was speaking to yesterday...
Hello?
I don't know how that happened.
Interesting.
Pretty much my silence is the loudest part of my stance. No joke. Wasn't it John Smith who wrote the book that made up most of him about being a big hero? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty much my stance on the loudest part of the Smash community. Yeah, the loudest part of the Smash community is not fun to be around.
Honestly, most of the anime community.
Overwatch fans I'm not a fan of either. But I like Overwatch. I mean, I don't feel morally comfortable playing it anymore. But
White Wabbit says, I'm late.
no, we do get Alice in Wonderland in the first world, in the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the first world you're going to visit. And it's shit. Honestly, we're getting Alice in Wonderland out of the way first.
Yeah.
Because it's just the worst.
Why is it so bad?
Oh, everything's so confusing about where you're meant to go. The world is way too small and uneventful. It's got one of the worst boss fights for the early game.
Oh, really?
Like, it's got this boss fight where you can barely attack the fucking thing, and Donald and Goofy go down, and you haven't had enough time to really build up Donald and Goofy's experience, and they go down so fast. And you haven't got access to Cure at this point, so that's out as well.
Seeing Overwatch fans defend Activision Blizzard is so bad. Yeah, the whole... Wait, hang on, was that a Hearthstone tournament or was it a...
Hearthstone's one where the guy got done for...
the pro Hong Kong thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand how people can defend them. Saying that, I'm considering playing World of Warcraft again, but not obviously paying money into it.
Yeah, you can't. It's not free from the outset like Final Fantasy 14 is. You have to pay a subscription for it.
I think you get level 20 for free, but no, you can, if you pay enough gold in-game, you can buy subscriptions apparently. But I'm never really going to play it to that degree. Oh no!
Oh no!
No! At least there's no fall damage in this game. What was it? I can't remember if it was. Was it The Last of Us or something where we ended up with an infinite falling glitch?
I can't remember which one. It wasn't Last of Us. No, it was a different one. But I remember we did have to do that.
Yeah, it was Hearthstone where a commentator said free Hong Kong and then Blizzard cut the stream. Wow. That's sure. Oh, hello.
It's 9 o'clock. What are we doing?
I'll finish this. Sorry. Okay, there, we did it. I set myself on fire in the process. Yeah, that sure sounds like the decision of a conscientious game company that you should support with your money.
What? Ghost of Tsushima.
Who made that?
The Sucker Punch.
Oh.
They're the Oh, was that the one we had the infinite falling glitch?
Oh yes, it was Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you. That's such a good game. I wish there was a PC version for that actually.
I think it is coming.
Yeah, because that would be. I would buy that.
God of War's coming in January
Yeah.
to PC.
excited for that, definitely.
I
I was looking at the release schedule, and Forspoken's coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, Forspoken's coming out
Is Forspoken the one...
May.
Infinite Manas. Is Forspoken the one with... what's it called?
It's the Isekai one.
Ah, okay, yeah. Is it Bethesda? No.
No, it's Square Enix. It's been made by them.
Is it the one where you go into the Isekai and there's magic that you use?
Sort of. It's like you're doing all those acrobatic tricks and that massive world that you're exploring. Well, when the stream's done, I want to point out that I've never seen Oliver and Company.
Oliver.
Ren!
What?
You've never seen Oliver and Company?
No. What is Oliver and Company?
It's Oliver Twist with cute animals.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's basically Dodger's a dog, Oliver's a kitten.
I've also never seen...
Only Fagin and Sykes are human.
This is about to get bloody.
I've also not seen... Oh, I can double.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh,
Sekiro
God.
died twice was up. No, you are allowed to enjoy it, just try and get it used,
Ah, god damn it. Where the hell are these people fucking coming from? What the fuck?
10 Downing Street.
To do this? Die. Fuck off, please.
Well, to be fair, they've only... It's not an all-out brawl. I mean, they've only brought some cheesy dippers.
Oh, God. Sadly, yes.
That's why I brought extra moderators in.
I mean, what... If you can be good and like behave yourself, then you can stay on stream. There we go, further in the end.
We got it?
Right, I need to
Are we
kill
done?
this guy. I need to kill this guy. This should go. Okay, good. Already got it on PS4 and Steam.
Yeah, so you're allowed to enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because it's not like it's an ongoing game with a market, like an ongoing market game that's going to constantly get updates and loads of money for the company.
What is this?
No, the Sekiro. You might as well just play it if you.
Oh yeah.
If you got it now, it's like don't cut off your nose to spite your face.
That's the richest thing I think I've ever heard you say, because that is exactly what you do all the time. In the nicest way possible. I'm going to kill this guy.
You're a moron.
I'm not wrong though.
No, you are wrong.
How many times have you considered selling your Switch because some kind of app doesn't work?
No, I didn't. I considered selling it because it did seem like Nintendo were giving up on the console last year.
I want to kill this guy in the bum. Die. Please. This should be it. Let me get... Fuck you, immune execution. Okay. Oh, fuck. Nobody else. We're nearly there. There we go. Oh shit. He's gonna shake him to death.
Things you don't want Ren to say ever again.
I'm gonna shank him to death.
You've done something incredibly wrong if you had to say that again.
Ow! Stop that!
Reese, I don't think you had to silence them. They hadn't done anything yet.
Full police, they were going to. Fuck off! I'm not dying here. Fuck me, get over here, you. Right.
Yeah, but they were sort of teasing it.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Smart.
Prevention. Oh, there we go. This
This is why I made Reese and Elliot moderators.
There.
Extra support.
Yeah, prevention over management. There we go. Right, okay, that's everything, guys. We're done.
Is it saved and all that?
Should be, yeah. We will see you on Friday. We love you all.